Well, this week's Bushel Up, we just finished harvest here at Aurora, getting our grid soil samples pulled. We have a little bit of milo left. We're gonna have to leave that for a few more days. But getting our grid samples pulled, and then we're gonna transition into getting this field worked and getting our cover crop coming. So that's what we wanna talk about real quick is cover crops. You know, some of the do's and don'ts. You know, really any cover crop is a good cover crop in our estimation. You know, we'll talk about a lot of the mixes and stuff, but you know, if you have a specific goal in mind, say you're trying to go for tillage or break up compaction layer, maybe you're trying to fix some nitrogen, then you go with those mixes. But for us, we're just going to be going cereal rye. We find that anything green out here that can fire up that soil early in the spring, that's our objective. So know your goal with cover crops. We've talked about that in some of our meetings. We're not going to rehash all that now, but if you know your goal, that will determine what you need to do. A lot of you are pushing to try and get your cover crops on ahead of this rain or right behind the combine. That's always good. You know, we want to get them established. We like to see that growth out here, but I will tell you, we put cover crops on late. Sometimes we don't even really get an establishment in the fall. So there's still a window here. In the spring, as long as we've got some green, some cover growing out there, we ran the tissue test data on different scenarios, and we still see the same benefit of getting that soil going early. So we have multiple ways of putting that on. You know, some of you maybe don't have a drill. We've had good luck going out with a dry machine, blowing that on with some of your fertilizer, putting that on by itself, and running a vertical till or running the pivot behind that and getting that established. You're not going to get the perfect stand, the pretty uniform, but again, it's just about getting some cover out here. You know, if you got any questions, please reach out to us. You know, we can help with seed procurement. We can help you with some of the different methods of putting it on, but we wish you a safe week, and we'll talk to you next week.